we're not going to get a Land Cruiser here in the United States. The 2022 Lexus LX 600 is the replacement that's going to be used. It's completely fresh, starting from the ground up. The new TNGA-F architecture shared with the Toyota Tundra. The new LX 600 also shares its engine with the Tundra. Yes, the LS 500, a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 with 409 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. This is just straight up amazing, folks. Yes, the 2022 Lexus LX is an all-new arrival. It replaces the dated, capable previous model. It remains the flagship SUV for the brand. The LX is a complete redesign. It's fantastic. Now, outside, the presence is sharp. More notable from the front, where the Lexus has doubled down on the grille. Now, Lexus replaces the gas-guzzling V8 with a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 with 409 horsepower. This is just a straight-up amazing, folks. Commanding presence, more power from the turbo V6, lighter, capable off-road, comfortable. The Lexus build quality is awesome and fantastic. What a machine, folks. What a fantastic machine. Enjoy its presence. It is fantastic. Now, the interior is where it stands out above the competition. Now, Lexus has never had trouble putting together a luxurious interior, high-end cabin, but it always struggled with the integrated technology in a user-friendly fashion. Now, the test drive in this baby, not only it's been test driven, and people have a lot of good things to say about it. The LX 600 is a great combination of traditional Lexus hallmark and modern controls. The quality is just second to none, folks. It is supreme. Now, the LX is expensive. However, unlike the competition, it feels like it's worth its price and all the different trim levels. The interface, the multimedia system, 12.3 inches, upper touchscreen, 7-inch. I mean, check out, look at this. I mean, I'm going to get it more into the touchscreens even for the back. The back passenger is just nice. The interface multimedia system, 12.3 inches, upper touchscreen, 7-inch lower touchscreen to control major functions. The driver can also use the voice controls to control various features. And the base model seats 5. And the most models can seat up to 7, folks. Now, the new ultra luxury variant, look at that. I mean, it's just smooth functioning seats. Everything lives up to the Lexus quality. I mean, it even bends to get out the way. I mean, everything just works smoothly. You're not going to have to worry about too much stuff breaking down in this Lexus. This is what makes it supreme. I mean, look at even the buttons, and look at the wood inlays around the buttons to raise and lower the height. The steering wheel is also supreme too. I mean, just take a look at it. There is nothing shabby about the steering wheel. I mean, if you look at the Cadillac Escalade steering wheel, you'll see that the fit and finish is not as good as Lexus. I mean, even the mode selector looks like it's going to last a long time. I mean, look at the buttons, the feedback, everything about it is just nice, folks. You can always look at something and tell that it's quality. There's different drive modes, and it looks like it can be pushed thousands and thousands of times with no breakage and no wear. No, it won't wear as bad too as well. Touchscreen, HVAC systems, the control is just fantastic, giving you a picture of the whole vehicle. Controlling the suspension system and the ride height, everything is just spectacular, folks. This is just awesome. I mean, you got the sand, dirt, mud, you got the compass, you have the just the RPM gauge, ride height to the right, temperature, engine coolant control, comfort, normal, sports S, sports plus, and a custom. This is just fantastic. You got the compass, fan speed for the rear, in the front, the sync, Wow. You got the dual climate controls for the front as well. This is spectacular. Recirculation, eco, heat, cool. You got the flow. I mean, again, this is where they have come up, folks, as far as the technology and the interface. Fantastic. I mean, just look at that. The drive modes. You have the mood lighting. You have the screens that you can, the brightness and the contrast. This is fantastic, folks. Again, I guess I can't say it enough. I love my Lexus, and I tell you, once you go Lexus, you probably never go back. And that's true. 4-zone climate control, power sunroof. You got the sensitivity levels that you can control too as well. I mean, just look at that. You even got a G meter and surrounding area. You got the backup camera. You got a camera in the front that you can see. So when you go off-roading, you can see, the drive around the rocks. Check surrounding for safety. The wheel positioning and where the front bumper is. This is definitely nice. Now the price for the 2022 Lexus LX is from $86,900 to $126,000. That is a lot of money, folks. A great deal of money. Now, outside, this is just an awesome presence. The only thing about it is that, yes, it has intimidating proportions. Not much passenger space. Less cargo space. And the third row seating is not as big as the competition. It can be quite cramped. Now, this comes in a few versions. You're talking about the LX600, the LX600 Premium, the LX600 Sport handling, the LX600 Luxury, and the LX600 Ultra Luxury, which is a $126,000 one. It is awesome. 3.5 liter twin turbo V6. Yes, 10-speed automatic, 4-wheel drive. It's $126,000. Just look at its presence. The exterior is phenomenal. The L-shaped clearance lamps to muscular rear wheel arches in a redesigned rear end with the Lexus lettering instead of the logo. Now the tail lamps have a new L-shaped design as well. Triple beam LED headlights. Fantastic, folks. In a LED tail lights. A power moonroof and a power tailgate. Now the wheel size is from 18 to 22 inches, with the S Sports getting a specially sporty forged alloy with dark gray metallic finish. Now the S Sport stands out. Unique fender badges, match grille inserts. The trim and above gets the powered closing doors. I own a Lexus myself, and I love it. Lexus has a presence like no other, and a feel like no other car out there. I gotta say, now I've owned Volkswagens, have a BMW, and Volvo. Lexus is just sharp, precise luxury. Everything about it is just fantastic. It's unique and it stands out. And they say when you buy one Lexus, you may, if you ever leave Lexus, you're always going to come back because the precision and reliability is second to none. Look at this. What a beautiful presence this LX has. It has grown. It has matured into something even more precise. Crafted just right. Look at it. From some angles, you see where Lexus is going with their design. What a bright future, folks. As we move into the EV. Now, the dimensions, of course, you're talking about 200.6 inches. Now, the new Lexus LX, similar size as its predecessor. Big dimensions, huge. 112.2 wheelbase. And 206.6 inches is longer. Or 202.2 inches, 200.2 inches. The F Sport, the new LX 600, has a width of 78.4 inches and a height of 74.2 inches. Now, the ground clearance varies from 7.9 inches to 8.3 inches. The 8.3 inches is applicable to models with the 22-inch wheels and a height adjustable suspension. It has the approach and departure angles are 21.7 degrees, respectively. It is meant to go off-road, folks. It's lighter than the LX 570 that it replaces. The curb weight starts at 5,665 pounds. On the previous two-row model was 5,800. It goes up to 5,945 pounds, folks, as opposed to the 6,000 pounds that it was previous. Large capacity. Naturally, now before it was a naturally aspirated V8. Now this one, which means what? It's going to get better gas mileage. And I've seen it too. Like in some instances, the LX 600, it was at a top speed of 150 miles per hour. But the LX has never been a quick sprint time. It's always been slow. It takes 6.9 seconds to get to 60 miles per hour. Now the top speed of 130 miles per hour, the LX 600, of course, is more powerful. You're talking about lighter, up to 440 pounds. And torque is produced at a lower range, which makes it have great drivability. It can tow up to 8,000 pounds, which increased over 1,000 pounds in the previous model. This is definitely nice, folks. What an awesome SUV. Hey, to say automotive reviews. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And have a fantastic day. Thanks for coming to the channel. And thanks for supporting this small channel. Much love. Hey, Automotive Reviews.